What's going on, everyone? It's time for another horror pack unboxing. Today I got both the DVDs and the Blu-rays. So, yeah, we're gonna be unboxing these. This isn't sponsored by them or anything, but let's look and see what we got for January 2023. So, first ones of the new year. So let's take a look. I haven't looked at them yet. I've only cut them open so I could get into them. If you're not sure what Horror Pack is, it's a monthly subscription service where you get four uh, DVDs or four Blu-rays, whichever one you prefer. You can have both, like I do. They're all different each month, and they're new. You got to keep them, and yeah. So most of the DVDs are usually like indie films and stuff, or some. Recently, I've been doing more popular stuff that came out a couple years ago. So, yeah, and then the Blu-rays are a good mix bag, and also in the Blu-ray one, you get a month. There's like always the exclusive, which is specifically either a film specifically released on Blu-ray for the horror pack, or something that has like extra features, signed stuff, or something like that. So let's take a look and see what we got. We'll start with the DVD one here. So here in Canada, they don't come in a fancy box or anything. They just come like this. So let's take a look, shall we? So we're the first one, and I have this, but recently what they've been doing is sending those like those Milk Creek horror film collections and stuff. So this one's an American Horror Stories. It has Don't Answer the Phone, Point of Terror, House on Haunted Hill, Bucket of Blood, Horror Express, Little Shop of Horrors, Nightmare Castle, Silent Night, Bloody Night, Bloody Pit of Horror, The Driller Killer, Don't Look in the Basement, and Drive-In Massacre. Now, I actually already have this, and I have a review for every single one of these already on my channel. So, but yeah, cool. Got that. That'll be going somewhere else to someone or something. Next up, we got an arts film, and I have this movie too. But yeah, we got Gretel and Hansel. This was a mixed bag. I thought it was okay. It's a very artsy type of horror film, and very visually, it's very well done. And overall, it's okay. But I have a review for this as well on the channel, and I have a physical copy already. So that's another one that's going out. Next up, we got The Midwife. Never heard of this. Looks interesting. Uh, Rosemary's Baby meets The Hand That Rocks the Cradle. Sounds like a good psychological thriller type of film. Looks interesting. Yeah. Haven't really never heard of it though. So looks pretty neat though. Looks like an old school sort of style one. If you look closely there in the trees and stuff, it looks like a woman's face too. That's cool. But yeah, neat. So I don't have that one at least. And the last one for the DVDs is going to be Annihilation, another film I have. I don't have a review for this one yet, but I do have this one. The stars Natalie Portman. It's a sci-fi creature feature, like horror film. It's actually pretty good and pretty psychedelic, I guess you could say. I like this film, so that's pretty neat. So overall, for the DVD ones, it's a pretty good pack. You got your collection of like slasher and horror comedies from like from the 80s, from like the early 50s to like the 80s, basically. 59. Just seeing what dates there. Yeah. So like 1955 to 1981. So yeah, good assortment there. All those are public domain films and stuff. Yeah. And then you got your artsy, disturbing, like horror, folk tale type film. And then more a psychological thriller, The Midwife, and your creature feature. Good selection. Have most of them. So the only one I don't have is The Midwife. But let's move on to the Blu-rays now. So let's take a look. So the first one is Ill Final Contagion. Neat. Looks like a new take on like a zombie or a viral outbreak. Looks interesting. Never heard of it. Never seen it. That's cool. Looks amusing. The infected will find you. Cool. Okay. Next up, we got the Horror Pack exclusive, Worst Laid Plans. It's another Horror Pack exclusive anthology film. A lot of that's normal for these and that, but yeah, this is like vacation horror shorts and stuff. Seems interesting. Never seen it, never heard of it, so yeah, looks interesting. So cool. Yep. Next up, we got Reunion. And Free Family Has a Legacy. Cool. So we got Reunion here. What, starring Julia Ormond. Yeah. Looks interesting enough. Looks like a psychological thriller to me. But yeah, not too bad. It's from Dark Sky Films. They usually put out good stuff. So cool. And then finally for the last one, we have Distorted, starring John Cusack and Christina Ricci. Don't fear the lies, fear the truth. Interesting. This one looks interesting. Never heard of this one either. Looks like another psychological type of horror film. But yeah, definitely something new to check out. Do that. But yeah, overall, not too bad. At least I don't have any of the Blu-ray ones. So yeah, for a quick recap of the Blu-ray ones, you got your zombie viral infection type of film. A lot of these have been coming. And then we also got like your anthology stuff. So there's probably a little bit of everything in here. And then 2 psychological thrillers with Reunion and Distorted. So yeah, overall, the Blu-ray pack is a good pack. I don't have any of those, so yeah. And the DVD one is a good pack, but I own all of them except for the Midwife. So, oh yeah, that's the one thing with these though. You never know what you're gonna get. Sometimes you don't have any. Sometimes you have half, but I haven't had one yet where I've had all 4. So, yeah, at least. But yeah, but for the most part, like this here, at least 2 of these would be the price of the pack. Like when I started doing this, the Blu-rays were like $23.99 for a pack, and then the DVDs were like $20, like $19.99 a pack, which most of these like are like $5 now, but yeah, but basically it is worth the price. At least you get what you pay for, and overall it's still a good deal, I think. So, and it's fun. It's like Christmas every month. So yeah, those are the films though. Cool. Let me know in the comments if you want me to review any of the ones that I haven't yet, and also if yeah, if you want to check out Horror Pack, I'll link the website down below. But yeah, that's it for the January packs. So good. Got them all at once this time. I'm at my parents' house, that's why this looks a little different. But yeah, definitely check out the films. Let me know in the comments if you want me to review any of the ones that I haven't yet. And yeah, but that's it for this one. So yeah, this is, like I said, this isn't sponsored by them, but yeah, definitely check out Horror Pack. They're a pretty good company. So, and they ship like at least all over North America. So yeah, that's it for this one though. So I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.